Early voting numbers keep growing. Earlier this week, data from CNN and Edison Research found that 7.3 million Americans had already cast their ballots for this November 3rd election. And now the Associated Press reports that number is more than 17 million. That total already represents 12% of all the votes cast in the 2016 election, even with 8 states not reporting any data yet. Voters still have more than 2 weeks to vote. Election experts are predicting a record turnout with around 150 million votes. It remains to be seen here in Yellowstone County if voters will set a record turnout in the fall election. But if the early response is any indication, that looks like a real possibility. Elections Administrator Brett Rutherford tells Q2 that his office has been swamped by the number of voted ballots sent in already. In fact, in the first week since those ballots were mailed out, the Elections Office has checked in 15,700 voted ballots, and Rutherford expects that number will exceed 30,000 as his staff works through this weekend to catch up with the volume of mail. Rutherford reminds voters that this year's election is by all mail ballots and that the usual polling places will not be open Election Day. The Elections Office has set up a satellite operation at the Metra where people can register and vote in person up through Election Day. By the way, 5 p.m. on Monday, October 26 will mark the close of regular voter registration.